I can be in a fucking terrible mood, something bad happened to me that day, and I can just turn on a fucking song and it'll just make me feel instantly better. And well, I started playing drums when I was like 4 years old. I just remember I always I'd bring out like pots and pans and just bang on them with wooden spoons and stuff. And I don't know why. Like I don't know where that came from. It's just like it's almost like instinct to just start doing it. And in kindergarten, I remember this kid had a drum set, and he would always talk about it, and I always be like so jealous. And when I was around I think like sixth grade, or not sixth grade, I was like 6 years old. My mom and dad bought me like a little starter kit, and I just remember it was around Christmas time when I got it, and I wanted to show them that I was playing a song that they would know, and I played like Jingle Bells, and I just remember them talking in the background saying like they like whoa, he's playing Jingle Bells, and I was like so young, and I just remember in my head I was like, yeah, I fucking did it. So that's cool. But I got my first drum set, my first legitimate drum set when I was 10, and the rest is just history. So I'm in a band called Our Shadows. We are really, really new still. We officially launched in June of last year. We just came out with an EP, our first ever EP. I'll make you remember me. I'll make you remember me. And honestly, things are going by, things are so fast, I can't even it's like how fast it was. I found my guitarist, Zach, and we started writing music, and when he was touring, he found this dude named Jordan, and he quit his old band, and he liked what we were writing, but Jordan lives in Rhode Island, so, we live in Chicago, so exchanging, we're essentially like an internet band, and all this happened literally within 5 months. But yeah, a lot of people ask how we do it because he lives across the country and we live here, and it's pretty interesting, I guess. And then when we want to get it mixed and mastered, we just send the tracks to our producer that we found, and our EP was actually recorded everywhere. It's been recorded in Chicago, it's been recorded in Rhode Island, it was recorded in Tennessee. With any instrument, you just want to go and play, and you just want to be so good, and you get so intimidated when you watch these drummers or musicians play so well, and it's just very intimidating because you're like, oh, I'm nowhere near as good as these people. But with anything I see in life, if you want to do something, it's a journey, and these people are just further along the journey than you, and you can't say, oh well, I suck. But it's like, this person I'm watching has played for 10 years, and how many hours and how much struggle they've went to do that, get as good as they are. So, I want to say in high school, I found this drummer on YouTube called Luke Holland. That's who I really looked up to when I was younger. I still do. He's like a god. Yeah, he's like a YouTube drummer, and he was around the same age as me. He's like 2 or 3 years older, and I just loved the way his drums were set up. He did a bunch of stick tricks, and he was just on YouTube and did covers. And I studied how he played drums, and his success kind of inspired me. And he said in the interview, he was just like, be the best in your area. Strive to be the best. If you see some other kid that plays drums, be better than him. If he's not doing that good, be better than him. And it's not an ego, I'd say, but it's just be the best around. Make sure you're always the best and on top of it. So that's why I always just thought of that in my head. So when I'd come with struggle with playing drums, back to your question, struggle with playing drums, I would definitely say, just like I said, taking the time to be better. And if there's like something like I couldn't do, just really work on it and embrace the struggle and turn that struggle into a positive.